Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're starting it off with Dixie on a daily time frame due to the fact that we have officially broken down under that 101.30 level that we've been looking for. We are oversold today, depending on the daily close, due to the inflation report coming out pretty calm. It is probably going to be looking for continuation down until July 26th when the Fed actually decides that they want to increase interest rates or not. Us floating under this 101 is basically giving you that one measured move that I was talking about, probably around into the $98 area. We will see what will happen when we get to that. Today's daily close is important. We got 9 hours and 48 minutes left to see if we do close in that bearish control zone on our side, and we will look for that continuation into this level tomorrow. This meaning that if everything is going according to the inverse relationship, you should see Bitcoin, ETH, tech stocks, everything reaching their highs or near their highs as this Dixie is pulling down into that $98 area. So keep that in mind. Now, don't forget, long term, we are looking for that to find support over here at the $99, $98 area, and we can look for continuation up from there. But yes, we did reject off the midline of the channel, so coming to the bottom is logical, and this $95 area is the fib support after losing this 101. So hopefully we don't come all the way down there. We're looking for a higher low from this low of 90-ish dollars that we had, and the 200 EMA is the best area for this on a weekly time frame. Now, knowing this, going to the downside, we should expect upside on Bitcoin and ETH, right? So let's go take a peek at Bitcoin right now. We're at 30,500. You know that 31,000 to 31.5 is the area that we should be expecting from Bitcoin to take over if Dixie is going to the downside. Right now, we are fighting the point of control, and we are actually claiming that level on a daily. RSI is looking for some upside, even though you have bearish divergence. But now that Dixie is giving you that downside path, the path to upside is more likely if that inverse relationship holds true on Dixie to Bitcoin. Now, going to the 4-hour chart, as I said, we have bearish divergence coming in. We are at the POC. If you can't get that 4-hour open and close above 30,600, you're gonna look for a rollover and coming to test back into this golden pocket area around 30,100. And from there, you can look for some upside continuation. Yeah, we got the report that we wanted on inflation, but this is supposed to be our hedge towards inflation, right? Bitcoin against mini money printing, and right now it looks like this is setting up a BART, in my opinion. And you have a volume decreasing into this point of control after all these people who took shorts, they got no pressure to close their short. So why wouldn't new shorts open here to take us back into support and maybe even do a liquidity grab into that 29.6 before actually going to the top side? So just be aware that you have bearish divergence, and this is going to be the third drive of bearish divergence, and you have a nice little head and shoulder here, probably looking for a liquidity grab over here to 29.4 area, 29.6 area. So be aware that if we can't get that 4-hour above 30,600, that's the path of least resistance. It's going to be taking liquidity from the downside, from all these over leveraged longs, looking for upside before actually going up there. We'll take the liquidity and then ride on up later. So be aware of that. Watch out for that 4-hour close. The doji is starting to form right now. If I remove all these, if I remove all the drawings, you can see that this 4-hour is starting to look like a possible reversal doji after the last wick that we got in the last 4 hour. But I don't want to say anything until it happens. Let's see if we can hold that $30,500 level. You can look for sideways and up. Now, let's go take a look at ETH, and I'm gonna try to go quick today because we don't got time to waste. ETH on a daily. I have all my drawings off. I'm gonna leave them off. You guys saw them in yesterday's video, and I should not be showing all of that anyway. That's for members, so I will refrain from that. But here is ETH on a daily. We are holding this 1855 level very well as support. You have this inverse head and shoulder forming. This little head and shoulder looks like a fake out for continuation to the upside, and it's probably going to be targeting like 2100 and then probably 23, because this is lining up very nicely at this 22.7 2275 to 2300 as a possible area for us to test into before rejection. And on daily, you're actually showing that playing out pretty nicely right now. So looks like ETH is consolidating this as a level of support. This little head and shoulder, I see it. I just don't believe it. Even if we get into this low 1820, I would be looking for a long from that level for us to ride back up. So yeah, that is my opinion. Do not take that as financial advice. I've seen these fake outs before. That's why I'm saying that on a daily. Here's the 4 hour. 4 hours tightening up, and we are above the 200 EMA, which is great. The second you got a 4 hour open and close underneath 1860, I would say that's the warning sign of downside to come. I'll look for that 1825 level. If we lose that 1825 on a 4 hour open and close, or even an hourly, I will be less bullish, and I'll be looking for that deeper liquidity grab, probably into like 1725, 1730 area before we look for some upside coming. So that's what I got for you guys for today. If you guys have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. If you are interested in trading with me live, feel free to join me on the Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that help this channel grow. So thank you for your support. Aside from that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe. Tomorrow is the end of the week. CME weekly close. It's very, very important for us to see the level Dixie closes on a weekly. As far as what I showed you on the first part of this video, I would rewatch it so you know what to look for, because right now, as Dixie is dropping, we have not seen that inverse relation play out on Bitcoin and ETH. We should be looking for a big leg up. And if that inverse relationship does not come up, that means we're going to sell off with Dixie, and that happens because crypto is supposed to be an inflation hedge, and there is no inflation being reported. So be aware of that moving forward, guys. If you have any other questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. Leave me a message. Let me know how you're doing, what your plan is this weekend. And aside from that, leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications so you get the video on the next one I drop. Thank you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Adios.